My name is Ian, and I am the creator of Holy Recollection.
It's a
I
movie.
love this black and white.
The
It's a
film
movie
that you're
or a
about to
vlog?
watch came from a
It's
very
not even
deep and
like
personal place
69.
I am a Baha'i, and I serve
Yeah, what
at the
is
Baha'i
this?
World
Is
Center,
literally
Haifa,
4x3.
and BAHJI, Israel. For
Masterpiece, guys. It's
I
that
was a gardener,
artistic
and it was
value.
probably one of the hardest jobs I've
Correct
ever
me
had
if
in
I'm
my
wrong,
life.
but he's supposed to
But
be
it was
spending
also the most
like
rewarding.
what was it,
I learned
$3,000?
so many things about myself.
You'd think he'd
what I
afford like a
believe
16:9
about
camera.
life,
Just
about
saying.
nature, that I never
Well, he did say
thought
he
I
had a
would
camera and it
understand.
crapped out on him. I guess he's talking about this
So
one.
this film is my gift back to the world.
This film is his gift to the world. Oh, wow. We can't even say holy bleep anymore, dude. We have to strap it in. Because this is just a precursor. This is the warm-up. The film hasn't even happened.
Through my experiences, they can feel closer to the land that they are unjustly kept back from. This film is my art. I open myself up to
Nice
very,
jump
very
cut, dude.
vulnerable spiritual places.
You opened yourself up
and I recommend
to
you
e-bagging.
to
I
pause
understand.
the
It's a
video,
wide
say
world.
prayer, or get yourself
You've
into a
joined the
mindset
ranks of
openness.
Review Tech USA
Since it's
and
my
company.
art, it deserves respect.
Oh, it deserves respect.
Dignified viewing.
Dignified
I don't want
viewing.
anybody with a closed mind to view this video.
Oh, now you're telling us who can
With
watch.
all that said, I am so happy and so pleased to finally present to you.
All right, I'm going into this with an open mind. You could blow me away. Let's do it. I got my soda ready. Let's get it on.
I don't have my soda ready, but I don't have a soda as why.
Imprisoned and persecuted for their religious beliefs. Let's do it.
Also, I can't go get one at 1:04 a.m.
In artistry. All right. Really? Eye-to-eye production?
Eye.
Ha. Clever. This guy's going places.
So he wants my eyes?
So he gave us a precursor to an intro to the thing. All right.
An intro to an intro, if you will.
Standing out, looking at a sunset. All right. We're already off to a typical religious cult-like movie.
That's some lovely penmanship, I must say.
Overlooking the trees. It's not like we've seen this before, right? This is...
To his credit, it's at least 16:9 now.
Flipping through a notebook.
This seems like decent enough quality.
Oh.
Unfortunately, somehow I get the feeling that the actual work put into this is not worth the
that I
camera.
acquired when I was serving in Haifa or in BAHJI. So many memories and so many stories that I fear if I just leave it in my head that it's gonna fade away. So journaling helps me get the abstract into reality, and it confirms and helps
So what
me
emotion
trust
am I
that
supposed to be
those
feeling here? Am I
memories will
supposed to
always
feel
be there
sad?
to reflect on.
I'm not sure if I'm like sad,
My
happy.
service was filled with so much spirituality and power.
I don't even know if he's confused at this
But I dare
point.
not just keep it in my head. I have to write it down. Every part of my service, every second.
Did we enter an action
so
movie?
much
Is she about to turn into Rambo?
The close-up eye shots
I
are really
feel it is
scaring me
beyond
because of
worth
like all of
sharing.
his like skin
Blemishes?
detail, I guess. Yeah, blemishes. There you go.
Well, see, that's what the Kickstarter's for, his makeup team. He doesn't have that right now.
Ah, okay. That explains why he needs $3,000. Because it'd probably take about that much to cover that up for one scene.
Yo, he warped!
Oh, it's gonna be one of those films.
This is off to a bad start, and we're only 3 minutes in.
You already said it was created by you. We don't need it for the third time.
Yeah, this is.
Uh-oh, you got served 3. You better wreck yourself, son.
You got Sir 3 Electric Boogaloo.
I think I've seen this guy's name enough times by now. I'm just gonna assume, like, you don't need to show the credits, dude. Just say everything by Ian HUANG, whatever the.
I'm gonna say that everything was done by Ian HUANG here.
Wang, okay. Isn't that
Oh, created and thank you, Ian HUANG.
No, seriously, it's like one of these parody things. It's like, everything's by him. Is there gonna be anything that's not by him? Oh, okay,
Holy shit! Fucking Drago Man! Fuck yes! Drago Man! Super Dragon!
Drago Man.
It's got a
Drago
Juliet
Man.
Frith, too. Frith.
think, did we already see the scene?
Yeah.
I thought we were already here.
Yeah, no, but that's the
Look
thing.
at them kicks.
This is a literal loop. This literally is just a loop. Is what this is.
So
Those shoes are really important to the story, by the way.
we are almost 5.5 minutes in, and we really haven't gotten anything yet.
It's been a year since I came back from my service as a gardener for the Baha'i faith in the Holy Land. I served in Haifa for 1.5 months, and for
Wait,
the
for
remainder
1.5
of the
months?
year I
That's
served in BAHJI, where the shrine of Baha'u'llah.
Apparently that like shaped his
The
life.
process of being home has definitely been difficult.
1.5 months is a
and
long time,
probably
bro.
the last
Ever
year
been
has
in jail?
One of the
That's
hardest
like a
years
whole
of my
45
life,
days.
Hold on.
because
He's speaking
I
from the
didn't
heart.
know how to transition from such a place of holiness.
Apparently you still don't know how to
happiness, and
transition because the
divinity.
video just...
Yeah, I was like, did my video freeze or was that his walkout?
Place where
$3,000, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't
Can't
know
hit
how
it
to
properly.
transition in the next frame.
and joy.
I don't think artistic expression means
I
what you think it
wasn't
means.
able to feel connected, and the only way that I could feel connected was through this kind of artistic expression. When I dance, I don't usually follow a particular rhythm.
Well,
I
you
just
are white, so
express,
following a
just
beat
let
is a
myself
little
play through art.
high class.
And
That next level.
whatever
From
I don't know.
I
It's,
perform
yeah.
It doesn't usually
Looking at
have-
him, I have a feeling that he's even less coordinated than me.
It doesn't usually have an outline.
Uh-oh.
It just is.
Oh,
When I
freeform
use my
dancing.
body as a
Okay.
channel,
Oh, that's
Freeform
fantastic.
a
Let's
way of communing.
let's all listen to
With the
gangsters rap and
God,
dance to slow waltz.
Divinity takes over.
Stop. Stop.
Because it's so selfless, yet at the same time it's so beautiful and powerful to see what the body is able to do when the soul is in control.
I'm just gonna nod my head right
apparently
now.
it's able to go to Edge Performing Arts Center.
Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen,
White boy dancing.
no, the AIDS that you feel coursing through your veins is no longer there. He's healing you. With this
Step by
footwork.
step.
One step at a time to progress. That is what we call the AIDS healing pose. Now he's breaking into a gonorrhea standoff. Now the broken bone, no senpai.
Oh no! He got The thing is, he got a mental disorder from all the healing.
No, see, look, now he's going to the kidney transplant.
He's turning into a flower. He's turning into a flower.
No, he's doing the miscarriage takeover now as he's exiting the womb. As you can see,
Swimming from the womb.
now he's working out the pelvic muscles. Oh, here it comes.
Yes, he's giving you a massage, everybody.
No, it's his signature move. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the form.
That is a very sensual massage. It's like a slow sonic boom.
No, look at the form. There it is, ladies. Look at the technique. He's curing blindness worldwide through a YouTube video. Blindness. Oh my God, Magic Luna can walk again. Oh! We're all going to heaven! We're all going to heaven, baby!
Oh, no, hold on, false alarm.
Aw, I thought we made it. I thought the rapture was coming.
Yet. No, God just wasn't ready yet. The party was only starting.
Oh, I see.
He still has decorating to do, so he can't go yet.
Oh man, remember that cut I got on my arm at MomoCon? Yo, it's healing up as we speak. Oh my God, it works! Oh!
Do you know this is almost as awkward as the sex scenes in the room?
Hey, my foot doesn't itch anymore. It must be working.
Oh my God, he's curing scoliosis as we speak! Backs across the world will realign. If you've ever done drugs in your life, you now feel better about yourself. Because he's opening doors, he's kicking down the barriers, He's spinning from his heart
breaking down bricks and chopping up O's
to yours.
And there was not a single outtake in any of this. At no point did he do any move that he said, no, I can't include this.
No,
this is all live.
No, he is perfection. Even he is so good, he does the jump cuts in real time.
Exactly. Even the camera, he moves the camera within like a fraction of a second.
The peace sign! He is Ash Ketchum evolved!
Yo, he just caught that Pikachu.
And now he's releasing it. Back to Mother Earth. Oh. Or...
Well, and apparently Earth is... You can just teleport now.
Alright, we pointless teleport? Okay,
Oh, and we're gonna teleport again.
I almost thought that said the baby.
The
but...
Shrine of Bob. The Bob. It's like looking at the A, I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like it says. The Bob.
Oh my god, what are we playing? Skyrim? Look at those water effects.
Somehow I don't think we'll be seeing Bob Saget.
Awesome, that building again. Is this the backstory to Resident Evil 4?
See, the thing is, I think this is the backstory to something that's not this video.
Ah, Phoenix Wright in his younger and thinner days.
Really? I always thought Phoenix Wright in his younger days kind of looked closer to Sonic the Hedgehog.
You think everything looks like Sonic, to be fair.
I don't think Sylveon looks like Sonic.
But what about that bird that's lagging?
I'm lagging.
So, we are 12 minutes in, and I have not felt the healing. I have not felt the majesty of art.
But did you not see that magnificent dance that totally went with anything? And took up like 5 minutes?
So why is he filming it like part spiritual and then part like behind the scenes reality show and holy shit aspect ratio Batman?
What the hell?
So much love, so much purity.
See, that was the panoramic view.
Power emanates from that shrine. When I go in, I feel at awe. I don't know how to handle myself because you're in the spiritual presence of the Bob. The power of that.
It really is the Bob. That's the best thing. Because Bob's like the best villager in Animal Crossing, so...
Feeling
but look at the trees.
Struck. And
doesn't this music soothe the soul?
At loss of how to handle myself. Because it's just power coming out. Love, power, sacrifice.
And a little bit of semen.
Like the pure, raw authority that emanates
from the I don't think that edit worked as cleanly as you thought it did.
So unfiltered and so
unfiltered.
The Shrine of BAHJI, which is also located
like his editing?
in the same structure, but in a different room from the Bob. It's like walking into
the Bob the Builder
of a loving friend that guides you, that loves you.
I have a question.
Really
now, this could just be the perspective of his face, but on his left, on his right, our left, is he missing a part of his bottom lip?
So much love and so much understanding.
Or am I just tripping the fuck out?
It's like it. Look at it. It's like asymmetrical.
You're visiting.
Maybe I'm tripping, but it looks like a part of his lip has not loaded.
Is it shining? Is it like a shine or?
And the love
like I see what you mean. It's weird looking.
The Shrine of BAHJI was just.
Well, maybe he's healing that as the video goes.
So,
okay, that's what this healing stuff's all about. He's just healing himself, and he wants us to watch.
But he's moving to BAHJI on the day of light.
Because you don't have light every day. You only have light in BAHJI.
About a month and a half into my service, they moved me to BAHJI, Israel, which was an hour away from Haifa. I remember really making it a mindset for me to grow closer to Baha'u'llah during my service. That was my goal.
So that little starter there you didn't think was good enough to cut out?
To make new friends and be part of new social hubs. I really wanted to work on my connection.
Alright, at least he's an honest man.
Before then, I could say I was a Baha'i, but to a very shallow level. My understanding of faith.
Well, what actually the thing is, he posed for all of these, but he actually didn't plant a single flower.
It was very limited, and I wasn't going to live a life where I was barely understanding what I say I believe in. Going to BAHJI seemed like the perfect way to do it. That's where the central figure of the Baha'i faith is, Baha'u'llah, is buried. And it just made perfect sense to me. So when I went there,
okay, I'm glad it makes sense to somebody because I am still lost on this journey.
You're not really.
I went to go see where I was working.
You're not really selling me on the whole idea of this religion. You're barely telling me about it. All I know about is the Bob, which granted that is pretty solid, but
next to me is a holy place. The other side to me is a holy place. In front of me is the Mediterranean Sea, and 10 minutes away is the shrine. It was incredible to see.
So look at all these exotic locations he's already been to.
BAHJI, the perfect precision.
And he wants $3,000 to go to more?
Because he needs it, but, you know, that's besides the point. He's going to heal himself by healing his wallet.
How do they do that? Like, the sand
is every one of his...
Not even a...
He said he wants to make a career of this. Is every single one of his videos going to be like this?
Physical beauty and the spiritual, powerful beauty of Baha'u'llah's shrine. Just...
Well, if his entire channel is like this, it's going to be great for modern artists.
Beauty.
I like how his mouth is the same.
Utmost perfection.
But no, see, that's how good he is with his God. You see, what you have to understand is...
We can't comprehend the words he's saying.
So
it takes our brain longer.
Yeah, he slows down the video to give us the illusion. And another time lapse, because, you know, we haven't had enough of those in this video already. Oh, this time lapse is lagging, by the way, actually. I don't think his computer rendered it properly, but, you know, it's cool.
Yeah, why was the camera just, like, sitting there and twitching anyway?
Oh god, difficulty. Show that tide, baby.
That is one difficult tide. It's like some sort of test.
A trial. A tribulation, if you will. But we gotta have that inspiring move. Okay, that was a random zoom in. Now this part of the current is really fucking important!
Setting.
Inspiring move.
Both the physical and spiritual and when you are so close to so many holy places, it's like being next to the sun. The light, the warmth is so perceptible.
No, it is not like being next to the sun. Like I know you're trying to be
this will be walking.
I would imagine being next to the sun would not be a very pleasant experience. Or actually, it probably would be just fine, because you'd be alive for about a quarter of a second anyway.
I think you're giving the sun not enough credit. I think you'd be incinerated before you could even get near it.
I didn't believe I would ever have to go through.
Now, if you just spawned near it, you wouldn't feel anything.
I was being generous.
As a human being, was very, very strong.
Art. This is his masterpiece. This is
that
his
is
baby.
Such an artistic sculpture that I'm not sure what it is.
No, it's his baby.
I constantly fought. I constantly tried to make things right, but it was always resistance. It was never acceptance and transformation. It was truly...
Oh, get it? Every rose has its thorn.
Really hard. There was a point where I understood I needed to...
Except there wasn't a rose, but, you know.
Yeah. This is something that I feel a lot of people need to do, but fail to do.
A rose by any other name is just as faggoty.
They play the receiving end of the
poetic,
test.
Really.
Always. They never take charge of it, and that's what I was doing. I was just kind of complaining with it, and I didn't want to deal with it. And even though in those moments where
are we gonna get another random zoom here, please?
Like I could not tell anybody or talk to anybody.
Oh, well, we gotta zoom out, so.
Understand where I was coming from. I still went forward, and I still persisted, because I knew the end goal of the test, which was independence.
So you were able to get all these shots, but you still need money to go places.
It came to a point where I knew that
I have I have to wonder where he lives at that point.
Well, he said
he's doing a lot of traveling.
He said he lives in California, but he went on these like spiritual retreats close to his religion over there in Israel.
Take steps in the way that is meant to be. That's a powerful, powerful feeling. I felt alone a lot of the time.
Oh, look at that mirror effect! Like, oh god.
Great tenderness.
Was there a fly going across the screen or something?
I want to say that was a bird that got mirrored.
It filled me in ways.
Fantastic.
That I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm right with you. I don't understand either. I'm right there. I'm glad I'm not alone in this not being able to understand.
And to his credit, we are trying to listen here, but we're not getting much out of it.
This instrumental and this gold-trimmed building are just speaking to me right now. That B is for bullshit. Just so we're clear.
The thing is, it's more moving when he does the stills like that than it is when he actually starts talking about how moved he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at E3, the trailer for Just Dance. He died for our sins edition. And as you see, you start off with the neck rolls to make sure your conscience is right. Now you rise up out of that fire like the phoenix you are.
Or just put your arms forward.
And then
it's all part of the rise.
You shelter yourself. Only before you come out a stronger man. Now you gotta make sure your hat is at a hipster angle. As you look
Otherwise, you're not G enough and you need to start over.
Oh, that was just a transition. Oh, I thought he was going to do some more healing, but...
Yeah, that's... okay.
Somebody melting butter on making a
when
cake?
I paint,
He's
I
painting.
usually just paint whatever comes to my mind, or the colors that I
Well, maybe he's a really good
soul,
painter.
Or images.
Oh yeah,
or
let's have a look and
memories
see what he's
I've
doing
No,
here.
no, he has to be a good painter. So I'm
it
gonna.
allows me to meditate. It allows
that looks
me
like
to
pretty good work
express
there.
Artistically, the beauty that I felt there, and it allows me to paint my perspective. So much love and so much creativity.
Can we at least see the painting? Because from the
beauty
side,
that
it looked pretty
allows
good.
Expression, especially when I paint.
It's detailed. It looks like.
It truly is a powerful
No, not the
tool for
mess
me
that
to
looks like
commune
ketchup, mustard, and
with my
mayonnaise.
spirit.
Why are you showing us the mix? Like, why don't you show us the actual painting?
Yes, I get it. You're mixing the colors. I understand that. The color... Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Not as detailed as I thought. I mean, that one at the top
That's not
right was
bad.
all fucked up.
It's not bad, I guess.
But is it really the art that speaks to you? Oh, he was trying to do the door, so we already had a point of reference. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt there. The Shrine of Baha'u'llah. Or Valhalla.
Valhalla, there you go.
A spiritual walk.
With symmetrical statues.
Oh, that blur effect. Now it's going to sharpen. There we go, and the door is still pristine. Awesome chandelier, though. The eagle looks skyward because it knows that it is not above God, but underneath it. The bee
also because
and the door.
Yet Skyward Sword.
Just in case, just another piece of the bullshit door. But I will admit, this is a very nice establishment that they have here.
It'd be nice if we could actually see the establishment in its entirety rather than just, random shots of things around it.
Oh, I knew the grayscale shot was going to come in eventually. It doesn't really fit, but we got one.
The grayscale never really fit. It never did.
Or maybe they're trying to symbolize somebody was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and died.
Ah, yes, okay, somebody was playing Grand Theft Auto
so
nearby.
silent.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So raw. So beautiful.
raw.
You feel at perfect peace.
Like, the way he keeps looking to the side every time he's about to say something, it's like, does he even believe what he's saying to us? Like, does he have a teleprompter? Like, look at his eye!
Love.
He said he's... Remember, his video was...
in life.
His Kickstarter was, I want to speak directly
Just
to the viewer.
ready.
You can't even look at the camera!
Present for me to just walk into.
I shift,
He's
I
he's
shift,
looking at us right now. Yep, there you go. He's looking away.
Spirit.
I shift.
Light.
I shift.
Joy and hope.
I'm
and
calling your bluff, mate!
You bluff, mate?
I was just waiting for
If you're gonna try to convince me, you have to first convince yourself.
the flowers.
These words are not...
Light.
But then again, he really can't be reading a teleprompter because look at how long it's taking him to actually say
nature and
these
the garden
words.
that's
He could have
inside
Barack
the shrine.
Obama syndrome.
It completely puts
Fair.
my soul in harmony with Baha'u'llah's spirit. The beauty, the spiritual beauty of the Shrine of Bahala is so powerful.
Is this video on repeat? Because I swear, he said this about 4 times now.
Single atom in my body.
I'm kind of lost here. Like, you said this was a monotheistic religion, right? One God?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what they claim.
Wasn't that the Bob?
Baha'is call it the most holy place on the planet.
I thought the Bob was the building.
Valhalla is the spirit.
Immensely. And in those
I got you got it all wrong here.
Some difficulties of what I was going through and.
Oh, okay, it's a polytheistic monotheism.
Oh, I don't think he worships the Bob because that's a building.
That's what I learned to do.
Ah, okay.
When it comes to testing difficulties, you really gotta do what you.
But he was talking about being close to the Bob and everything.
From them.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll fix it in post.
And whatever happens, happens afterwards.
Oh, that beautiful white rock. His stepping stones as he ponders life. One man pushed too close to the edge.
See, he's talking about being good and religious and all this, and yet he's crushing those rocks.
Well, you see, those rocks are a metaphor for the money he will be walking on as if you fund his Kickstarter.
Ah, yes, perfect. It makes sense now.
Eventually, my service came to an end. The year was up.
At least we haven't gotten a typo yet.
I'm waiting for it.
At that point,
No, that's the thing. Every single name in the credits at the opening was misspelled.
We can all dream.
I went to BAHJI on a Saturday morning.
Wait, now it's 4x3 again? Okay.
Afternoon, when no other gardeners usually work.
You know, you have a 16:9 camera for a reason. The quality went down a lot, too.
I said goodbye.
Like, look at that. It's like 2 frames a second.
Weeds or took off some dead flowers.
Well, this is the first time we saw him there, so how do we know that he just didn't get some stock footage that was already existing? But no, we saw him walking, clearly, so... Are you sure this isn't just an artistic choice?
I'd hope not. Look at the frame rate.
No, see, it's so blurry to give you that surrealism feel. Wait, do you see that cutoff on the left?
Those 2 hours.
Alright, it's not here on this one, but on the last one there was no cutoff going on.
2 hours of my entire service at the World Center.
The camera, like, when he moves it, like, jitters.
2012.
Like, I really don't feel like he should be moving the camera in these shots. Because it's not steady.
I will say that the past 11 months have been very hard, but I feel great now. I feel focused, I feel centered, I feel lit.
I feel off sync with the audio.
And connected.
I'm feeling good!
What I learned about faith
Kimochise.
was, as long as you trust, and you strive, and you do your best to understand something that might be a bit abstract to you in the present, you trust that you will understand in the future. But I was open to it, and I allowed myself to grow, and to understand it, and to study it more. I wasn't close to it. I was like, well, go forget it, you know, it doesn't match up with what...
You know, oh, forget it, you know!
It wasn't like that.
Who cares about the daily hustle and bustle of these here streets?
I don't get it, but hopefully I will in the future. And the moment that
I mean, I'm talking about this here, I'm talking about religion, but I don't understand the religion. I'm just telling you about it.
The anxiety and the fear of not knowing and the questions just vanished.
Wait, but you said you still don't know.
Nobody knows. It's one of those religions where it's like, they teach you to a certain point, and then they say, find your own way. Spread your eagles, and, you know, become an eagle, spread your wings, and fly away.
I get better religious insight from Bill Nye.
See, that's the...
Not everything is going to show itself to you.
Obviously.
When you want. You gotta be patient. And you gotta trust yourself, and you gotta trust what you believe. And then when you finally understand in the future...
You ask for $3,000, yeah!
I believe that I will go back one
Trust
day.
yourself.
I believe in $3,000.
See, trust yourself, but ask others for money. You know, it's just
experience
such a great money-making plan.
It was incredible. I'll never forget.
Well, apparently it's working for him.
I get it. You'll never forget, man. I know. Hold on, I'm gonna go off on a spiritual retreat.
He disappeared.
Let me. Did he die? Like his video over, he died. That's kind of sad. It's kind of depressing.
Oh, this is in the memory of Ian Huang, but directed by Ian Huang. No, he's still alive. He was just reflecting.
No, he was gonna fade out of that shot.
Wait, that's it?
This is the end.
That's it? The hell else we got? 8 minutes.
8 minutes of credits? Is it really? It better not be.
It is. It seems like it.
There's no way. You did 90% of the work. How much credit? Oh my god, it does do credits all the way to the end. I'm looking at the thumbnails. Holy shit, man.
Well, we're gonna have to sit through these credits.
I guess I would just enjoy the music.
No, we'll let the credits roll and then we'll have our end discussion. I'll mute the video. So okay. Guys, Ian Artistry, guys, this is his baby. He calls it Holy Recollections.
I just want to say that I am all for this religion for one reason. Click the link there and you'll see a picture. We get to support the Bob. And I'm always up for supporting the Bob.
Bob is life, Bob is love.
Wait, look, he's thanking God and Baha'u'llah.
My life, my soul, my purpose.
It's monotheistic, so that's why it's one God. That's why I think God and another God.
Paul and Marcia L. The conversation we had near the end of my service was life-changing. The paradigm of life and the way I viewed spirituality changed so profoundly. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Bitch, you didn't give me enough time to read that! I don't even care anymore. I ran out of fucks to give about reading your shit. So anyway, guys, what did you think of the Bob and Holy Recollections?
I think that you know damn well what I think. Because of the fact that I already said it. But I suppose that since this is 8 minutes of credits, we're going to have to talk about something. So I'm just going to go on and say that this is, like most religions that I have heard of, it makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't learn... I don't think I've learned anything.
I learned about the Bob.
Well, a lot of people...
But I mean, the thing is, you even heard it there. I wasn't sure if it was a deity or a building.
So let's read the stream chat. This is basically the summary. I'm going to read it all from everything they saw. KidCon26. Who the fuck is singing? Anoko Pro. I still don't know what this is about, lol. Hobby 5150. Why do I get the feeling that he's going to cycle through every single video effect during this whole thing? You are right. Good eye, Hobby. KidCon. I get more feelings from masturbating. Frosty Cypher. My dick singing is more beautiful. KidCon. Maybe he has a lazy eye. Hobby 5150. We need an eye shift counter. Void Ronin. Yes. Read that teleprompt jump cut. Cut. Fucking jump cuts. Worse than Repzion. KidCon26. It looks like he's reading it and then he's trying to add more bullshit to it. Void Ronin. Fucking edit better. Like 8 cuts under 1 minute, bro. Anoko Pro. I take it back about him being a good editor. KidCon26.
Well,
Bob the Builder.
The thing is, he did too much editing a lot of the time, and then other times he didn't do anywhere near enough. I mean, you saw how shaky the camera got. You remember the freaking scene with the waves?
That random zoom in?
Yeah, the camera just went all jittery and zoomed in. That really should have been cut.
But he believed in God that he would do the editing. Jesus, take the wheel! Oh, excuse me. Bob, take the wheel!
Yes, God will fix this video.
Polytheistic, monotheistic, sounds like a clusterfuck. KidCon. I can make white rocks. Anoko Pro. Rocks have feelings too. Hobby 5150. Yes, let's bring everyone together to crush these rocks. Leo King. Kid, you mean making crack? Avoid Roning. Who's filming him? KidCon 26.
Apparently he is.
Maybe he has a struggle camera. Yes, struggle cam. Frosty Cypher, 4:3 ratio? What is this? Dr. Train, one of them traveling. I'm sorry, I may be the only one that gets that here, but yo. Anyway, KidCon 26. What's so artistic about that? Void Rodin. He's filming well. He's working. Worst gardener ever. KidCon 26. Same feeling after fucking. Void Rodin. I feel underpaid. Hobby 5150. I feel fat. KidCon 26. Focused, better, stronger, all that bullshit. I feel all that after some nice head.
So he's gonna get hit.
So, okay, so there's a takeaway message from this video then, and I think the streamers understood it better than we did. The answer to all of this is sex makes you feel good.
Yo, our stream's on that next level.
This is my kind of religion.
Yeah, I mean this right here, man. Oh, you see what's on screen right now? Red worked on this. Red, holy shit! Pokemon trainer Red in the house.
His last name is Green.
Really?
Yeah, Red Green. That's why he and Blue have such conflict.
Well, this guy's name was Red G.
Yeah, G Green.
Yeah, Red
Or
confirmed.
or it was a different Red, and his actual last name was Gangsta.
I can live with that. He's a blood. Oh, Raz G. We got rappers in here too, man. Yo. Why has everybody got a last name that begins with G?
His name is Raz.
Razzmatazz?
Aja or Ajia J.
Okay, there are a lot of G's here. What's the deal? Why is
Maybe
like
it's in alphabetical order, but you just don't want to Google search their name. And there was just a lot of G's in this project.
Maybe they're not real people.
So, ladies and gentlemen, $3,000 for that steaming pile of dog shit.